Obviously playing a really good team this week. This team has a lot of talent. They're very well coached. They're a tough physical team, and this will be a big challenge for us down there on the road. Offensively, it's very explosive group. They've got them at every position: the receivers, tight end, all the backs, quarterback. All those guys have made big plays for them, and are very dangerous players if they get any space. Good offensive line, big physical group. Defensively, I think that's all the numbers kind of speak for themselves. They pretty much led the league in every category last year, and they're all back and they're all good, and they got a lot of depth. Had another return for a touchdown last week against the Giants, so it's a very disruptive group up front. We've got to do a good job taking care of the ball and trying to create some positive plays. So strong in the kicking game. They cover well. They're well coached. Mickens does a good job in the return game. They're very aggressive there too. So this team's very good, very talented, and if you're playing them at home on their home opener, this will be a lot of energy in the stadium, and we'll need it's a big test for us. So yeah, well, it's definitely a game of catch-up. So when players come in at the beginning, they're able to get a progression of installation and learn from the bottom up, build a foundation, and work their way up. Now it's more of a game plan situation, so we don't have all of our plays in for this game. We would never do that, but the ones that we're running this week, those are the ones we'll focus on, and we'll try to catch up on some of the other. And we try to catch up on as much as we can, but we have to prioritize what's going in for this game, what we need for this game. So we'll start with that first. It's a little bit of a backwards way of doing it, but it's the best way to prepare for a short window and try to catch up on all the other things as much as we can. The terminology, all the fundamental things, things that we're not going to be doing this week that are important, but we won't get to all those this week. But we'll try to catch up on those as soon as we can. But that's a challenge. He's good, yeah. He runs well. He's a big, strong kid. He's hard to bring down. He can extend plays. So just similar to a quarterback that we've seen really the last 3 weeks. Not counting the Giants game, but we've seen this 3 weeks in a row with players that have that type of skill. And yeah, he's definitely in that category. Yeah, you just have to make that judgment. That's what it is. And obviously nobody's going to come in here in a couple of days and be able to know what somebody who's been here for months or in some cases years has done. So that being said, we've had a number of players that have come in here and contributed to our team significantly in their first year over a period of time. So again, we'll take into each individual case as it comes and see what it brings. Well, it's always a case of trying to do what we think is best, give the team the best chance to win. That's what it always is. So, but whatever it is, that's the reason for it, which there could be a combination of things that would factor into that. But in the end, we're going to try to put the most competitive team out there we can, whatever that is. That's rotation of players, multiple players, the same players, and so forth. Just do what we think is best. Trey's a good football player. He's done a lot of different things for us, and he's a well-rounded player. So he can play on all 3 downs. He's played outside, played inside. He's able to play heavy on a blocker. He's able to play on the edge of a blocker. Makes plays on the backside. Makes plays at the point of attack. So he's got a good skill set. He plays hard. He's a smart player. He's instinctive. He's productive. Yeah, glad we have him.